happy Monday, the 12th. I put, as you could, if you guys saw, the other day, the first week of my reading vlog up, but I was having problems yesterday, and I had to delete some stuff, so I don't have week 2, unfortunately, because I had to delete it. So I was gonna, so you're not getting week 2, sorry, but I got some stuff to show you. But these 2 books yesterday, I got Hit or Miss, To Kill or Kiss by Romeo Alexander. I'm not going to tell you guys what it's about because, you know, we'll be here all day. But there's the back. If it's so glassy, I don't know if you can tell what it says. But you could always pause it and try to read it. So there's that. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sore. I got The Fall by May Archer. It's Love in O'Leary. That's the name of the series. And the book is called The Awe. And this on the back, I'll just read this part. I was in free fall the moment we met, and I just keep falling. I think the other one, Hit or Miss, To Kill or Kiss, is one is a assassin and the other is a bodyguard. Is that what that one is? Yeah, bodyguard and assassin. Yeah. So they fall for each other. Then when we went out today, I got, like, I need any more of these? No, but did I buy more? Yes, I bought some colored gel pens when we went to Ollie's. So I got that. The only other thing I got from Ollie's was some socks. I didn't buy any books this time from there. I got this, and I don't know, like, if I ordered it a while ago and just forgot about it, or what, but, or if somebody just sent it to me. But this book, don't know. Don't remember requesting it, buying it, but maybe I did. It says, sometimes the sweetest love stories come from being friends first. That's what the author wrote down. And it's by Liz Igerson. The book is called Her Cowboy Billionaire Best Friend. But yeah, see? And it's a Christmas book, so I probably won't read it until this coming up Christmas, but was 3 stickers. That one. I just don't remember buying this. And there was nothing on here, you know, like showing that that I bought it, like a receipt like you get. There was no card. It was just in a bag. Yeah, and then there's a cowboy. I guess it's supposed to be a cowboy. No, I'm saying it's a cowboy. It's got a buckle in there. It's a buck. Yeah, a cowboy returned to his hometown and the best friend he left a dozen years before. This Christmas, can Graham and Lainey build a family and find their happily ever after? And then I got The Wonder State by Sarah Flannan Murphy, author of Girl One. It says, The Wonder State is a startling feat and feast for the imagination, filled with intoxicating mystery, devastating secrets, and prose as beautiful and magical as the story itself. It's an atmospheric page-turner of my dreams. And this one person says, reading this novel was like finding a haunted passage through the fierce heart of the Ozarks, something like that. It's full of creepy houses, broken promises, and the kind of thorny secrets that bind a small town for generations. Provocative, melodic, how do you say that, and surprising. The Wonder State led me into it, sparkling, dark, and still hasn't let me go. So, I'm not too sure about what this is about. I don't remember, even though I'm the one that bought it, of course. But, so pretty, see? I don't know if there's anything under. I didn't even check. I don't see anything. It's just stuff. I just love when there's something like that under it. There's nothing else to show you. It's that pretty one. I'll just read to you right here at the beginning. 5 friends arrive back in Eternal Springs, Arkansas. Each is drawn home by a cryptic scrawled 2-letter word that reads, "You promised." And one of their friends is missing or something. I don't remember. But anyways, got that, and then one more thing that I haven't opened yet. I didn't realize this was so tiny. Geez. Second tiny book that I got. I didn't realize it was so tiny. This one sounds interesting. I have 2 and 3 coming. Sins That Find Us, Madly Ever After. It's a dark, modern fairy tale by E.M. Lindsay. Look how tiny. Like, I didn't realize that it was that small. How many pages? Well, this one has a little over 200. So, ooh, I like the name Kane. Then there's another one. Oh, well, okay. Of course, I just told you it was a... Did I tell you it was a trilogy? I said I have 2 more coming, right? But this is like an Alice, and it's like a White Shoes, I think. It says, "My life is a series of near misses, or at least it was, but the men who saved me at the bar from a guy who definitely didn't have the best intentions might have even worse ones. And so do his friends. Knowing who my father is, I know better than to talk to strangers, and it's just my luck that my 4 knights in shining armor have their own vendetta against him. The next thing I know, I'm a damsel in distress, a pawn in their game against my father because of his one weak link. But the longer I stay on the little island of misfits toys, the more things start to become clear, and the people I thought were heroes might very well be the villains in my story. Then again, I always did think Wendy might have loved Hook more, and that the beauty wanted her beast. That Ariel deserved a bit of revenge, and last but not least, that Hades, the king, absolutely deserved his queen." That's what it says. Prologue, Alice. Ooh. Sometimes I like to read what the first line says. Let's see what this first line says. Really quick. This line says, prologue, "You move, you die." My name might be Alice, and this sure as heck isn't Wonderland, but but everyone is definitely a little mad here. My life is a series of near misses, or at least it was, but the man who saved me at the bar, I already read that rest of this to you, didn't I? Yeah, the rest of this is the same. That's what I read it in the back. That's it on the mail. Probably like, ew, why are you throwing your butt? The 2 books I'm in the middle of. Crown at Midnight. And I'm on page 46 in my reread. I'm loving it. And then me and my friend Drew are buddy reading a Cruel and Faded Light by Ashley Shuttleworth. And I am on page 73. So, those are the books that I'm going to be reading right now. So, for this, if I read these 2, then I'll finish some other books. Then I'll start something else. Or if I'm in the mood for romance, I might go and grab a book and read that. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. But I will be back probably not until tomorrow, because I'm going to do some reading sprints here shortly, so I got to hurry up and in this one. And I will be back, if not before I go to bed, to update you, then when I get up in the morning. Okay, I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye! Hi, everybody! Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday! Happy Mardi Gras! Happy Fat Tuesday, I guess it's called. Anyways, I didn't read anymore in a Cruel and Faded Light, but I did read a tiny bit more during my reading sprints last night. I didn't get very far because I was having a real bad headache, and I kept almost falling asleep during the live, so I didn't get much read, but I did get to 116, and I'm really loving it. But today, I need to get caught up with Drew, so I'm going to be reading A Cruel and Fated Light. I'm on chapter 5, and he stopped at chapter 9. So I need to get caught up on that. Me and him are going to do some reading sprints. As long as he can still come, I'll still be doing reading sprints today. But I'm doing them earlier instead of later just because of how tired I was yesterday and stuff. So yeah. But I mostly came on because I got my Revel, how do you say it? Used the wrong way. My Revel box. So I thought we would open it and see what books I got. Usually the little bit of swag you get is kind of boring, but that's okay. But the books are good, usually, for the most part. So how it's wrapped. It's wrapped very beautiful. There's something strong in there again, like a cinnamon again. It gives me bad headaches. Looks like there's some cute maybe socks. I'll give you a let you see. Oh yeah. Oh, there's cinnamon or something in here. Very, very, very strong, I might add. Oh my gosh. Oh, it has to be this little booger. Oh gosh, let me throw it over there. I can't handle it. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have a real bad headache. Oh, this is cute. It's a lip gloss. Let me see. Yeah, it says, pucker up, book lovers. Kind of gets what you call it, doesn't it? It's kind of, what you call it. It might be my lip. I need to get some of that stuff for, like, that you clean your lips before you put the lipstick on. To get that gook off of it. I forget what that stuff is called. But anyways, there's that. Let's get the other thing before we open up the socks. There's this Love Books. It says name, address, phone number, and email. So like a tag thingy. There's a watermelon airhead, which I won't eat. I'm not at watermelon. The only thing I like watermelon is watermelon. A little thing that promotes Kaylee, Ryan, and Lacey Black. 2 authors, 1 happily ever after. A pin. Proud romance reader. Usually every month you get a pin. So I think there's only 2 books. It's there's this little promotional bookmark that says Stay for Summer by Violet Safford, something like that. There's a thing. Let me see. Have you ever been something? I don't know. I don't know what that says. Free download. It's called Betrayal by Althea Romish, something like that. There's that thing if you want to scan it. I don't know if everybody can use it or if it's just a one-time scan. So, Okay, we got this book called Friendly Fire by Morgan James. See what this says. I'm in love with my best friend and she can never know. I knew I wanted Clara the moment we met. She wasn't ready for a relationship then. So I waited patiently, biding my time. For 2 years we've been best friends. We do everything together except the one thing I really want from her. Unfortunately, someone else has Claire in their sights too. The incident starts small, a misplaced memento here, a hang-up call there, but when a threat from her past reappears, I'll do anything in my power to protect her. Because Clara is my best friend, the love of my life, my everything. Now that sounds good. That sounds really good. And then there's one more. And then I'll open up the socks and show you the socks. Yeah, I definitely got to get rid of that cinnamon in a second. Oh, even over there, I can still smell it. And then I already said I'll open up the socks. Leave that down there. The next one is called Kissin' the Rival by Kaylee Ryan. Kind of sounds, what you call in spots, sticky, or whatever you want to say. Okay, let's see what this says. Charlotte, I'm not just kissing the rival, I'm falling for him. Spencer Pennington has always been a shameless flirt. But when it came to being the best in our MBA program, all bets were off and the competition was on. Fast forward a few years, and all it takes is a bar. Fast forward a few years, yeah, and all it takes is a bar at a failed wedding and my silly kiss rating system to lock lips with the enemy. Cocky as ever, Spencer claims he's a 10 and kisses me to prove it. I kissed him back to scratch an old itch, not expecting to like it. Which is a huge problem because Mr. Tall, Dark, and Tattooed from grade school is my new boss, and I want to kiss him again and again, even if I only give him a 4. Spencer. Charlotte Cross, something like that, could be the perfect girl if she didn't hate me so much. I'm unsure if it was just me or guys in general, but she had this stuck-up, all work, no play vibe about her in college. Imagine my surprise when I find her at the resort bar rating kisses like it's her job. The carefree woman is nothing like the focused girl who turned me down at the freshman orientation and every time after. When I promise her I'm a 10, I see the competition spark light in her ocean blue eyes. There she is. She might have kissed me to prove me wrong, but I know I'm right about one thing. She feels the spark too. There's just one problem. It turns out her actual job is working for me, kissing the rival. This one sounds good, but this one really sounds good because I love when there's like a stalker or, you know, like somebody's after one of the love interests. I love stuff like that. So out of the two, I'm excited for both, but out of the two, I'm really excited for Friendly Fire. Okay, socks really quick. At least I think those are socks. They look like socks, right? Trying to get it open. Oh, those are cute. Got a little thing on here. They're nice and soft. The last couple of months I've liked their goodies. Because last month I think it was them that I got a hat. A white hat. And this month I got socks. So I love that they gave us some type of, you know, clothing wear. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I have for you right now. If I read anything, I will be back. Bye. Or when I read something, I'll be back. Bye. Hi, everybody. I already cut it, but I'm making Brussels sprouts. I'm trying this new recipe. So we're going to see. Now I got to go back to the recipe because I can't remember how much of each it says. And this thing is so tiny that you can't read it. Tablespoons. Okay. Tablespoons. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'll have to get the cap after I'm done. Okay, so we need 3 of these. I've never used honey and this vinegar stuff that they call for, so I hope I like it. And then I don't even do what they say for the salt and pepper. I just put, sorry, my hands are shaking a little. I just put whatever how much I want on for salt and pepper. And garlic. Okay, so we need 3 of those. Let me get the lid. And then, I don't know why I'm putting that all the way over there. And then it says, like I said, I just put whatever I want on the salt and, for the salt and pepper. Let's see, 1 tablespoon. So 1 with this stuff. I hope this is good, you guys. Vinegar, ooh. But, oh, maybe I should, I did shake it up, but maybe I should shake it up a little bit better. There we go. 1 of these. Yeah, this is like a, what you call it? But I wanted to do this because I never like do anything but sit in my room and show you guys books. So I'm like, let's at least do this part. Sorry about the loudness, the kids are talking to Greg. And then it says, ooh, this stuff stinks. Does it say 1 or 2? I think it said 1 for the honey, 1 teaspoon. Do I have a teaspoon? Let's see. If not, I'll have to do, yeah, here it is. Whew, that stuff is strong. But I know that's what they use at a lot of restaurants too, and I like the restaurant one, so I'm hoping. I'm not sure how to put this in there. Sticky. I don't know. Just do it this way. Like I said, I've never done this before.
You're putting honey in it?
What the recipe calls for. Me and Hannah's the only one that eats that. Robin don't like veggies really. I guess you could just like stick it in there. But I heard this is how they do them at the restaurant with the honey and the bliss. How do you say that? Seasoning. Very, very, what you call it?
Yeah, it's very sticky. Honey is very sticky. Oh gosh.
Let me know, you guys, down in the comments, what do you use if you eat Brussels sprouts when you make it? I'm curious. Because I like different ways, seasonings and stuff maybe, and different ways to cook it. I'm just putting mine in the oven. I don't think I'm gonna put garlic powder in it today. Sometimes I'll put garlic powder in mine, but since this recipe is a little different than what I use, and I don't know how it's gonna taste with, you know, the honey and the
My foot hurts. Ow.
And the bliss thingy, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to like overpower it, so I'm just going to use what they call for. Even though they call for kosher salt, and I'm using sea salt. And they said to put it on for like 425 for, let's see, 30 minutes. So then when I'm done, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let me see. And sometimes I'll put butter on mine, but we're going to try it without the butter too, because this is different. Let's see if I can mix it in good. But yeah, that's it. I will be back when they're done to show you the final, how it looks when it's all cooked. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to stir it a little bit better. Okay, bye. Hi everybody, I already took them out. I just wanted to show you how they look. They basically look the same as when you put them in, besides it's cooked, but that's the final product. I'm gonna get a fork and try one and let you guys know what I think. So let's do this with a fork. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna make sure I get a little bit of the, I love the skin, whatever you wanna call it, that is on it. My daughter doesn't like the skin. So I can grab as much of the ones that fell off, if I can get it, with both. Maybe put this here just in case. I thought it would smell like more honey. Like when I opened, when it was cooking, but oh well. I can't tell. I don't really taste no honey. It does taste sweeter though. But I don't know. It's not bad by any means. but it don't taste much different than without the honey and the vinegar. Good though. Yeah. I give it like a B+. I mean, I'm eating it, as you guys can see, as I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I give it like a B+. I think next time I would add just a little bit more honey. But yeah. Hi everybody, sorry about the tea being in the way. Happy Wednesday, happy Valentine's Day to people that celebrate or that have a Valentine, or even if you don't have a Valentine. I'll be your Valentine, so happy Valentine's. Let's see, I don't have it by me, but I did get to 100 and something in Crown of Midnight yesterday. I got to 136 or something like that in a Curl and... No, the light one by Ashley Shuttleworth. Can't remember the name of it, but anyways. So today I haven't read any of that, but I did start a couple of books. I started this one that I got yesterday, Friendly Fire. I just barely started it, so I am on page 28 so far. I really like the guy, and the girl seems okay so far. And then I'm also, oops, sorry, I got some stuff I want to show you from book mail, but it's fallen. But first I want to talk, I'm reading my special, I already read this, of course. It's Paladin by Amu James, but I'm reading my beautiful copy. It does have a cover, but I took the cover off. But I love where it says Game Over. RC, or how do you say his name? I always forget how you pronounce his name. He's a gamer, so that's why it says Game Over up there. And then there's, the other one is Ever, like Happily Ever After, Ever. And I barely started it. I decided to read this one since I haven't read it yet. Like I said, it's a special edition one. So I'm only on page 45. I love this book. But the next one, Rogue, R-O-G-U-E, comes out on the 29th. So I'm super excited. I look on the back, it says that. How sparkly. I don't know if you guys ever, I'm sure you guys saw this before. I know I did an unboxing. But so cool. I just love this. But yeah, I'm so excited for the next book. I'm a Patreon of hers. I always say this, but I'm a Patreon of hers. So she's been giving us chapters. Yesterday, she really spoiled us. I think I told you guys this. I can't remember. But she really spoiled us yesterday and gave us 2 new chapters. So, yay. It was supposed to came out yesterday or today. I can't remember. But she had to push it back by a couple of weeks. So, yeah. I can't remember if I showed this to you. So, I got Sins That Find Us. It's the first book in the Madly Ever After, a Dark Modern Fairy Tale by E.M. Lindsay. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but there's the back. I don't know if you can see it because it's so shiny, but it's a Why Choose romance. That's all I'll tell you. And it's supernatural, I believe. I don't know. It might not be supernatural, but I know it's like Hook, like, you know, kind of like the bad guys in the books. Besides, of course, from Beauty and the Beast, he ain't bad, of course. Beast wasn't bad. And I got this one. Anya's probably going to leave because she hates when you open bags. This girl does not like sounds. I think I told you guys this before. I think this is the other one. There's 3 altogether, and I ordered all 3, but one I ordered that was, you know, a used one, so it ain't here yet. I don't know if this is the first or the second one, but that's in the series. And like I said, I have one more coming. And then we got stuff in the box. So I'm trying to be careful because I got my food on my lap, because after I'm done doing this and everything, then I'm going to eat. Today's Wednesday, so it is Ash Wednesday, so it's the start of Lent. So, yeah. And then tonight, Vince is going to take us to Mass. I don't know what you call it when you're not Catholic. I'm a Lutheran. So. But I got I don't know, like, this was the special edition one, because it said that there was, like, in the original book, there was deleted scenes. I mean, scenes that didn't make it, so they said this one was has the deleted scenes. But this is by Garrett Lee. It's called Devil's Dance. It's, the best-selling Rebel King MC biker series. I can't remember. This is Mel Mel, I believe. I don't know if it's Mel Mel, is it? Opposite track, the outlaw biker and the accounted, straightforward versus straight to hell or heaven, depending on how you look at it. And you can look at it any way you like. It doesn't mean it's true. Either way, falling for snarky Alexia, something like that. Evan Voke, something like that, is the light bulb moment I've been waiting for my whole life, or at least since my head got turned by someone else. A man I call brother, but he's so much more than that. I've loved Saint Malone for years. My loyal wingman had owned my heart so long. So long I figured it had died of yearning for him. But Saint is as fragile as he is deadly. I don't know how to help him until Alexei brings me to life in a way I can't describe. He opens my eyes and I see them both. I love them both. Yeah, so it is a Mel. With the weight of the underworld bearing down on me, I just gotta stay alive long enough to tell them. Devil's Dance is the first and a hurt, comfort, dark romance Mel duet from the world of Rebel King MC. My motorcycle club, whatever. Expect tattoos and leather, an enigmatic, how do you say that word, Russian hitman, and a dark and dirty theme. So if I like this one, since it's a duet, then I'll get the other one. I didn't realize it was a duet, but it's a nice size one. I'm trying to get books for Clint. He's doing a readathon, a Mel romance readathon next month. Even though this one doesn't work for that, I still bought it. This is Serpentine Valentine by Gina Darlin. It says, they would all pay for what was done to me, but none more than good girl Luna Palace, something like that. I never read a Gina Darlin before, so I'm intrigued. This is like a, she's, supposed to be, like a what's it called? Medusa. So it's like a sapphic Medusa kind of retelling, because the girl, everything that happened to Medusa is what happens to her. And so there is, essay in here. The author tells you what chapter it's on, so if you don't want to read it, you don't have to. You can skip that chapter. And I just know the girl wants to get revenge on the professor, I think. I don't know if Professor was the one that raped her or somebody else. And then, but he didn't believe her. I think that's what it is. So she wants to get revenge, and so she starts dating his daughter. And then it's supposed to be, like, gothic tones to it. Like, look at this cover. Like, that's stunning. There's like a snake right there. Can you guys see it? It's cool. It says, the serpent shows the way to hidden things. This one is for me, for bringing light to darkness inside myself and hopefully inspiring other women to do the same. Yeah, it says this is a Medusa retelling, therefore the book starts with the rape of Lex. It occurs in chapter 2 and can be skipped if you are uncomfortable with reading about it on the page. The assault is only referred to after that and not graphically. Though if you are a trauma survivor, I warn you, this book deals heavily with the aftermath and healing from sexual assaults. There's a playlist, a lot of songs on this playlist. Yeah. So I'm curious. I'm hoping I'm gonna like this. Like I said, I've never read Gina Darlin. What a book to start with, huh? I don't know what her other books are about, so maybe I don't know. I heard that it's really good, and I heard the romance is really good too, so I'm excited. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to eat my egg salad, because, like I said, it's the start of Lent, so I can't eat meat today. We gave up soda for the whole 7 weeks. I still have a little bit of my frappe from Mickey D's from earlier, and I also have iced tea peach. Lemonade? I mean, not lemonade. I can't have lemonade, but tea. But yeah. And I got, like I said, egg salad on rye, and I got some chip and dip. So, I've never had egg salad on rye before, so I hope I like it. But, yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys all later. I'll probably, end this reading vlog at the end of the night, before I can start fresh tomorrow, because this is probably, like, already 30 to 40 minutes. So, yeah, it's pretty long. But, yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.